Um, gonna get over with this. I have a lot of stuff today, just judged on my watch later. So, judged by my watch later stuff here. Sorry. I hate it when videos start when I don't want them to. So, yeah, the newest film from M. Night Shyamalan, Old. If it's a filmmaker I am interested in, I guess, that, intrigues me based on the name. I'm gonna watch the trailer. Like, 2 days ago, Edgar Wright last night in Soho, and now M. Night Shyamalan with Old, which I gotta say I'm back to being cautiously optimistic for it because here's the thing. I was more of a fan of like Shyamalan's like Disney career back when he was still making films like under the Hollywood or Touchstone label, and so for example, Sixth Sense and Unbreakable, and Signs and The Village, like those for me were great. And then after that, slowly came Lady in the Water, which I actually liked, even though it wasn't great. I just thought, yeah, it's a decent movie. I didn't hate The Happening as much people, but I thought this was kind of like where Shyamalan was like, okay, I think I'm starting to see it. And Last Airbender was horrible. I tried two separate occasions to get through it. I never made it past the 30-minute mark. So I can at least say I saw it, but I never really saw. I saw the entire movie reviewed, but I never really saw the entire film. Which, judging by how many people feel about it, I made the safe choice. My bed's always a little disjointed like this. Um, and then came After Earth, equally as bad. And then weirdly enough, in 2015, Shyamalan started making a bit of a comeback with The Visit, and then followed in Split, which I loved Split. And then came Glass, and I thought it was okay at best. It was okay, but it felt like Shyamalan was trying to cover up everything at once, because I feel like, given that there's always been reports of, wanting to do that Shyamalan wanted to do a trilogy for Unbreakable, and, I feel like it's like, too, we waited a long time for an Unbreakable sequel, and that's the best they could come up with. I mean, I didn't hate it. There was things I did enjoy about it, but the film kind of, fell short in my opinion. It fell short of its promise, of hey, there could be more of these things, and then it's like, no, no, we're fine. I don't know. I feel like Shyamalan was trying to do something like a cinematic universe thing, and it's like he tried to, finish it all up in one film, which is always hard. You can't finish that much up in one film, depending on it. And yeah, I mean, and also like Sarah Paulson, I think she's a talented actress, but I thought her character was pretty dumb overall. It had good visuals though. Also, the film was way too long, even for like 2 hours and 10 minutes. It still felt longer. Um, But I will always be excited for whenever Shyamalan does something else, and it seems that he's going back on track. He's going back to like the thriller genre, at least, is what made him famous. He's not going for these bigger things like he tried doing with Last Airbender and After Earth. He realizes he does not work well in that. Like I talked to one of my a friend of mine a while ago, like and he's like Shyamalan can only learn how to make thrillers, but not big budget, films like atrocities like Last Airbender and After Earth. But we got old here, and from the first teaser trailer I saw, it looked very interesting. So I'm curious to see what this is all about. I do know Shyamalan. I think this is his first movie shot on film since, weirdly enough, Last Airbender. But yeah, I mean, the trailer already got me hooked so far. So let's see what we get in here. So this is the old official trailer. Here we go.
No kids allowed on the beach? What? No.
That's not true!
Oh no! Oh no!
We never leave each other. Nothing separates us.
Are we there yet?
You said 5 minutes. Technically, it's been more than 5 minutes.
Let's just all start slowing down.
It looks pretty good so far as visuals.
Wow. Do you believe I found this online?
I guess it's not that secret a beach.
Whoa.
Who would leave this?
From the hotel! They're so rusted!
What's happening?
Found stuff from the hotel in the sand.
Ready or not, here we come!
Whoa. Kid, get out of there.
What happened to her, Mom?
I don't know.
What happened to her?
The body has decomposed.
How quickly can that happen?
7 years.
But she just died.
Wait, where are the kids?
Trent!
Kara!
Come here!
Hey, have you seen my children?
Mom? I'm right here.
Dad, why are you looking at me like that?
Thomas and Mackenzie.
What's happening to us?
My daughter just turned 6 2 weeks ago.
Mom?
Whatever's happening to us is happening very fast.
You have wrinkles. There's something wrong with this beach.
What's happening?
Mom! Mom!
Mom! I'm scared! We have to get off this beach.
People are blacking out going this way.
If she makes it to the ledge, she might have a chance.
Hell, I don't think it is.
Why is she stopping? Carol, wake up! Wake up!
They have to know what this place does.
I don't know! You're lying!
Look,
What is that?
a message.
We never leave each other. Nothing separates us.
We're connected to something bigger.
Oh no. We're here for a reason.
Alright, so July 23rd, it comes out on, hold on. Damn it, I forgot to pause. It's because I got another video. Ah, Jesus, see, this is why I can never have good things because of the fact that, you know, I wish I could deactivate. God dang it. Okay, so when I click here, I'll just fast forward to where it was originally. Here. And just hope it doesn't say watched. Okay, good. Good enough. So yeah, I'm actually gonna look it up. Old M. Night Shyamalan, yeah. Do you know the cast is very recognizable for me? I do know Thomas and Mackenzie, so let's see. Gail Garcia Bernal, Vicky Creeps, Rufus Sewell, Ken Leung, Alex Wolff. That was the name of the actor. I thought it was. I knew he was recognizable because I do remember him. Let's see. Oh, okay. Maybe it's because I got him confused for Naked Brothers Band. Oh God. Filmography. Let me see if I remember it here. Yeah. Okay, my Big Fat Greek went into Patriots Day, Thoroughbreds, yeah, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, Hereditary, Bad Education, and Jumanji Next Level, and Old. Okay, so he was very recognizable. So at least I must have gotten the name wrong, but do you know that, like, yeah, Thomas and Mackenzie, yeah. I mean, I'm already interested in what's going on, depending on the final outcome. Oh, production officially began on September 26th, 2020 in the Dominican Republic, along with the announcement of the film's title. This marks the first time Shyamalan has filmed filmed entirely outside Greater Philadelphia. Production concluded on November 15th. It was initially set to release on February 26th that same year, but was delayed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Makes sense. I mean, Okay, yeah. I am hoping this is good. I actually like where they're going with this. I just hope it's good because, like I said, Glass wasn't necessarily bad in my opinion. It was just mediocre. Um, but hey, regardless, I'll still be excited for anything Shyamalan does. It's that thing, I guess. So, yeah. Uh, she's all that. Oh, okay. Yeah, Stuart Little. Uh, you're Wide Awake. I've heard that Wide Awake is actually pretty good. I actually got to check that out. Yeah. Um. Let me see box office performance on all of Shyamalan's films. Box office performance. Wide Awake, 6 million. Like, show you how much Shyamalan works better with lower budget films. Like, Sixth Sense was made for 40 million, ended up grossing 673 million altogether. Unbreakable, 75 million. It made 248, which the problem people had with Unbreakable was I think I blame Disney for the marketing. Disney marketed it as like from the director of Signs, and so people were expecting Signs. Actually, Sixth Sense. They were expecting Sixth Sense. I actually like Unbreakable better than Sixth Sense. I just feel like Unbreakable, in my opinion, has a better story. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Then Signs was made for 72 million and ended up grossing 408 million. I really did enjoy Signs. The ending, the only problem I really did have was the Deus Ex Machina, but I ultimately prefer like the film due to the religious message that it has. More of the Hold on a second. See, hold on. Sorry, it's because lunch is finally ready. I haven't eaten in a while. And alright, looking at it, The Village, 60 million, made 257 million. I actually like The Village. And the first bomb in Shyamalan's career was Lady in the Water. Legitimately, look, it made, right here, Lady in the Water. Made on a budget of like 70 million, only grossed 73 million, which that was where people kind of started noticing stuff about Shyamalan, even me. The Happening, for me, Shyamalan's, in my opinion, his first bad movie. But it made more money than Lady in the Water. Yeah, Last Airbender. Oh dear lord. Yeah, 150 million, but ironically enough, it made 319 million. But a lot of that was due to international dollars and international worldwide. And After Earth is his second bomb because it was only made on a budget of like 130 million and it made only 251 million, which, like I said, just like Last Airbender, successful overseas, not so much in the US, which means no one even cared to see it. And I'm looking here, like, his first movie was Wide Awake, and it was made on $6 million for 6 million, and it's after, I think it was just right, just after Earth. God, that's a mouthful. That Shyamalan just decided to, okay, I'm going back to basics. And look here. The Visit, $5 million. Split, 9 million. Glass, 20 million. I'm betting money that Old probably cost 40 million. So if IMDb is to be believed. Yeah. Old. Looks exciting so far from the trailer. I'm just hoping this film does not turn out like Glass, but I do know like a lot of people really enjoyed it, and they were desperate to defend the movie. I just thought it was okay overall. I do know it's just, it's like the way they wrapped up both storylines from Unbreakable and Split was like, yeah, and plus the title character doesn't even show up until the end of the film. Yeah, so no technical specs there. Um, the film. Wait, what? I'm reading this now. Okay, so it's based off of a book. Inspired by the graphic novel Sandcastle by Pierre Oscar Levy. Okay, so maybe it wasn't as original as I thought it was, but I'm just hoping this is good. So, I'll probably just... Oh my god, so many YouTube notifications. So little time. I'm gonna leave... I already left a like in the video. This is why my ass stay at the crib over the Good or bad, Shyamalan always makes something... almost always makes something unique. That is true. So, yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that. Your old song from... No. Yeah, so I'll leave a link to the original video down below, and also a link to my Instagram page. And this is, of course, once again, the trailer for Old. Cautiously optimistic. I'm not going into this with high hopes. I'm going into this with, like, low expectations. You know, and maybe I'll enjoy it. And, I will say thank you for watching, and do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I guess, until next time, stay